Today we're going to talk about white balance. What is white balance and how does it work and what is the easiest way to learn and what are the fixtures, the numbers and stuff like that. There are probably 1,000 videos out there on YouTube or maybe even a million, everybody explaining what white balance is. I'm just going to explain from my opinion how I find it useful on my day-to-day basis when I work as an operator, cinematographer, videographer, or anything like that. Yeah, so let's get into it. White balance is a very critical aspect for photography or videography. Basically what it does is refers to adjusting your color in your camera to a white, which is a neutral color. There are a few ways to find out what kind of lighting you have in your surroundings. One of them is expensive way to buy this iconic item, which is like $1,500. All you have to do is just press the button and bring it to any light on my left, on my right, and it'll tell you specific Kelvin what that light is. And the second one is actually it's a good example. I recently went on a shoot and I had to shoot a live show when there were big camera guys, and I just came a little earlier because I had never done that. So I put up my tripod, I put up my camera, and there was a guy at the podium. He was holding a white sheet of paper and the guy just focused on it and pressed the button on his camera. It captures all the lighting surrounding and it tells you what Kelvin your camera have to be to get that perfect lighting. That's another way. And the third one is literally just know your Kelvins. Like as soon as you walk in, nowadays I could probably walk in and I'm like, that is 56. Oh yeah, that is like 2000, or that is like 7000. You just get used to it. Obviously you're not perfect, but you will know close to the range and you can just play around with it. Those are the three ways to find out what is the Kelvin in each room. Yeah, the more you do it, the more you start learning it, the more you'll find out how easy it is. And then nowadays you just, honestly, it's a bad habit when I just walk around and I look at a light and I'm like, yep, definitely 1500 or definitely 4000 or something like that. Here are some general guidelines for white balance settings in different lighting conditions. First one, daylight, approximately 55 to 65 Kelvin. Use the daylight or auto white balance setting for outdoor shots taken in natural sunlight. Cloudy, approximately 65 to 75 Kelvin. Use the cloudy white balance setting on an overcast day to warm up the colors and compensate for the cool light. Shady, approximately 75 to 10,000 Kelvin. Choose the shade white balance setting when shooting in shades areas to add warmth and correct for the bluish tint. Indoor lighting, approximately 25 to 35 Kelvin. Use the tungsten white balance setting when shooting indoors for tungsten lighting to counteract the warm yellowish cast. Fluorescent lighting, approximately 4000 to 5000 Kelvin. Select the fluorescent white balance setting when shooting under fluorescent lights to correct for the greenish tint. Many cameras have an auto white balance setting that attempts to automatically adjust the white balance based on the lighting conditions. While it can be convenient, it may not always produce the desired result, especially in mixed lighting situations for videos. White balance is a tool to help us to achieve our goal of having that best image. But if you think the lighting is inappropriate and if you want to shoot too cold every single time, you like that look, or if you want to shoot really warm, all that, it doesn't really matter. If you have something in your head that is creative that you think is the right way to do it, just go do it. Do not fucking listen to anybody. I personally believe that if you believe that something you're doing is correct in your way and it looks amazing, just go with it. What I'm trying to say with this is just, honestly, all this, again, is just the base for you to know the basics. And if you want to be creative and take a notch all the way up, just go do it and enjoy it. Hopefully, yeah. Let's play a game. Leave it in the comment what Kelvin and I'm shooting this specific scene. With that being said, this is all I want to share with you guys today. Hopefully you guys enjoyed it and hopefully you guys liked the video and learned something. And if you did, as always, thumbs up if you liked it, thumbs up if you loved it, and I will see you guys on the next episode. Ciao.